This is probably going to be the most raw, unedited FoxTheG video that you've ever seen and you're ever going to see. So let's just get started. I've seen a lot of people on the internet, especially Twitter, not really a surprise, shitting on the new Misfits event. And listen, I respect everybody's opinion. I think that everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I believe that you should spread your opinion everywhere. However, people are stating an opinion like it's a fact. People are saying this card is shit. That's your opinion. But you can't argue with it. You can't argue. That's a fact. It's not a fact. That's your opinion. Listen, the point of cards like this isn't to make it the biggest card ever, okay? Not every card can be what I like to call a mainstream card. I call a mainstream card KSI versus Jake Paul, and then you've got Swarms, Deji, Gib, all these guys on the undercard. That is a mainstream card, okay? The same way that UFC has Conor McGregor as a main event, and then they go crazy, right? This is to build it up, okay? Because you're not happy about it, but that's the point. You don't know these guys. But you can't just keep hanging on to KSI and Deji and Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Those can't be the only fights you get excited for. Our scene isn't going to grow if we keep watching the same people fight. Of course, you can be excited for a Gib fight. Of course, I'm not saying that. But you can't only be excited for that. We need to build other guys up. And with that being said, you complain about, oh, why can't we get this fight? Why can't we get this fight? I'm going to explain it to you. You guys want KSI versus Jake Paul as a main event. And then you want Gib versus Slim and Walid versus Dean and Deji versus Bryce Hall all on the undercard. I'm sorry, but that just can't happen. Because then, guess what's going to happen? After that, they're not going to have any more big main events to get. They're not going to be able to make any more big main events directly after that. So then the next event's going to come out, and it's going to be, I don't know, JMX versus LeVeon Bell. And then you're still going to be unhappy. So basically what I'm trying to say is, this is how we grow the scene. We get an NFL guy. We get a FIFA guy. We get Twitch streamers. We get pro boxers. We get MMA fighters. And then we put them all on one card. And right now, you might not give a shit about anyone on that card. You might not fucking care. But after the event, you're going to be a fan of one of the fighters. This happens every single time. Y'all hated on Dean. Y'all hated on Slim. Y'all hated on everybody. Okay? That's how the internet works. And then they prove themselves. So just because they haven't proved themselves yet, don't count it out. Okay? There's a certain way to grow this scene. I hope that you understand that. I'm sorry that I just went on like a little rant, but I just want to get it off my chest. Oh, and how could I forget? A perfect example. Even I was guilty of this. Misfits 5 in Telford. NichLMAO. He gained so many fans and so much respect after getting shit on for that main event. Just keep that in the back of your head. With that being said, enjoy the rest of your day.
And subscribe too, please. That would be nice. And follow me.